Here we go. Look, I feel like you guys have been waiting for this one. You have, haven't you? I've been waiting for this one. Misfits 4. This is fight week. It all goes down today. Media workout today. Press conference tomorrow. Weigh-ins Friday. They throw hands on Saturday. No one's allowed apart from media. So we're here, obviously, DAZN. Follow me. We're going to have some fun today. Idris Virgo's in shape. Like, shape. Can we see those abs, please? What is that? That's ridiculous. They almost don't look real. They're so ridiculous. Idris Virgo takes on Anthony Taylor. A lot of people are saying potentially fight of the night. What's it like when you're fighting someone? Because you're normally the trash talk guy. And you've got someone in Anthony Taylor that's trash talking you constantly. What's that like?
It's good. No, it's good. It brings more eyes to the sport, brings more eyes to the fight. It's good. I like that kind of stuff, man, because I can back it up, but I know he can't. So it's good, man. It's good. I can't wait.
Yeah. What's this scene like for you? Obviously, look, as a pro, unbeaten, a big prospect still as well. What's it like sort of transition into this scene?
It's different. It's different. It's totally different. It's like across the pond, and this experience is just amazing, man. And I'm grateful that I'm here fighting on Mixers card. So grateful.
Yeah. What can fans expect on Saturday, Idris?
Explosive, entertaining fight, and you could imagine, and you could expect, and you will see the one, the only, Idris Virgo, the body breaker, taking out number 14. That's guaranteed. Bet on me now, and I guarantee you, you'll be a millionaire.
I like it. I can't add to that any further. Idris Virgo, Anthony Taylor, live this Saturday on DAZN pay-per-view. Trust me, this is one you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. Can we get another flex, please? Can I see that again? Jeez, what is this? I'm dying today. The most energetic boxer I think I've ever seen in my life, but also a very, very good boxer, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. Your last 18 months have been crazy.
Man, it's been a wild journey, bro. Man, I've been having so much success with my trash talking and my fighting skills backing it up, man. All because I have the opportunity, because Jake Paul gave me the opportunity. Jake Paul called me and said, hey, I want you to break down what Misfits created, and I want you to break it all down.
You're not breaking it down, you're building it up. Because your hype is working the opposite way, you're building it up. Let's talk about Idris Virgo. I mean, look, you fought some good guys, but this is a genuinely very, very good boxer, unbeaten. Definitely the hardest fight you've ever had, right, in the boxing ring.
As far as the hardest fight, nah, I'm my own opponent. My hardest fight is myself. You know, Idris, I have nothing really bad about Idris. He seems like he's a really good person, a family man, family oriented, you know, but Idris is biting something that he can't chew. All of his opponents always been paid and they've been backing up. I'm the only opponent that's coming forward and coming at him. I'm not the one to be taken lightly. Yeah, people say I'm the underdog, but I'm the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy.
You both have promised a crazy first round. As soon as the ref calls you to the ring and takes you back to the corner, you're both saying you're going to do it straight away first round. True or false?
I'm going to hold up to my bargain. And after the bell ring, I'm going to stand right there. Right after the first round ring, I'm going to stand right there and I'm going to wait for him while he's in his corner.
Can't wait for this one. Anthony Taylor, Idris, talk to me very quickly. Prediction, how you thinking?
Man, I'm looking for a first round knockout, man. I'm going to go see my boys fight, B-Dave fight the mystery opponent. Man, I'm ready to have some fun. I'm just ready to knock him out in the first round. I ain't got time to be leaving to the judges here. They might screw me over.
Well, we'll end on that one. Idris Virgo, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. Should be interesting.
Hey, and make sure y'all click on my page, subscribe, and, you know, buy the pay-per-view on my page. That's all I say. Buy the pay-per-view. Shout out to DAZN. Shout out to everybody who's putting on the show. Shout out to Idris Virgo and having a healthy camp. And all the fighters on here, we appreciate you guys. And shout out to the fans for supporting us.
I'm going to call this the rebirth, maybe even redemption's another word as well. Swarmz, Ryan Taylor this weekend. Swarmz, first things first, you're looking in shape. Like shape.
Yeah. Obviously, I've been working hard ever since the KSI defeat. I've been getting like a lot of people messaging me and shit, which don't really bother me, but like it was so much, then it just got me to like stay determined, and I actually wanted to take boxing up as a sport now, as a hobby, like how I do music. So it's just kind of like put me in the right path now, and I'm ready to fight on the 14th for sure on what I'm made of.
I feel like you've been a bit hard on yourself about the KSI performance. Yeah. Boxing's so difficult. To take the sport up in 2 weeks and fight KSI in front of 20,000 people, that ain't a joke.
Yeah, like obviously I'm used to performing in front of like big people, but a lot of a crowd and that, but obviously it was an opportunity that I couldn't miss, you know what I'm trying to say? Like anyone would have took the opportunity, even though I had 2 weeks and stuff. So yeah, man, like I was grateful for it, and it's made me a better man today, and I'm healthy now.
They're calling it the Madman versus the Badman. That's what you called it, right? The Madman versus the Badman. What do you make of Ryan Taylor as a fighter?
I've not really seen a lot. I've seen him headbutt someone, and I've seen him with a bloody face, so I haven't really seen him do anything too much, you know? Obviously, I've been getting trained by H Boxing, as you can see there, my coach, and I've got faith in myself and my coaches and the people around me, so I know I'm going to perform. I'm a performer, I was born to perform, so yeah, ready.
I will say this, having seen you the last time round and watched you there just do a bit of shadow boxing, hit the pads, 100 times better. And I think everyone's looking forward to you on Saturday.
Yeah, man. I know everyone's looking forward to it. I see them saying that, yeah, this is like Deji's thing, we want him to get his redemption and win and stuff. Like, yeah, man, I'm just going to prove everyone wrong, everyone doubting me. I've got the best team behind me right now in the game, innit? So I'm not worried at all. Nerves and that, calm, relaxed, turn up. I'm a performer, this is what I do for a living, you know what I'm trying to say? Let's go, 14th.
I need this diet secret. I need to drop a couple of pounds as well. The way you drop some weight, impressive. Good luck on Saturday, Swarmz. Good luck, brother. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. By the way, look at those boots.
Sati everywhere. That side says F you, and that side says pay me. So you know what I'm here for, innit?
In true Ryan Taylor fashion. How are you, brother?
I'm good, my bro. How are you, man?
Not bad. I like Ryan. Ryan Taylor comes with more energy than anyone on this Misfits thing. More energy. What did you make of Swarmz?
Swarmz? He's a rapper, innit? Why is he over here for, bro? You know, at one point in his life, he was a platinum-selling artist to the point where people had respect for his music. Now he's come to this area, he's come to this field. It's a different field that he's used to playing in. And, you know, maybe this will be his last one, or it'll be his first one, you know? The thing is about boxing, it's anyone's game. It's a game of chess, and the better man will win. For me, I've not trained for this fight. I've been busy, I got married, started a bunch of new businesses, and I'm here to have fun, bro. I'm here to have a f***ing scrap, get in there and f***ing let it swing, bro. I'm ready, innit?
Congratulations. Congratulations on getting married as well, by the way. Congratulations. He looks in better shape, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he looks nice. I told him, I found him, I said, bro, you look good, man. Fair play to him, innit? And that's dedication in itself, you know. And people deal with things in different ways, you know, if you're mental health or you got, you know, problems with your life, the gym will make you feel better. You find a hobby, you get into stuff. Hey, we're just doing an interview, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you just walked right through. It's okay.
Typical Scouser, mate. But yeah, he's looking better, bro. He's looking good. I told him he's looking good as well, so he has to get respect where respect's due, innit?
Last time out against Slim, fight of the night, but it was a loss, although a fantastic performance. For you, is this a bit of, we've got to win, redemption? I want that Slim fight, so I've got to win this one.
Nah, I don't give a bro. To be honest,
you want that Slim fight. I know you want that Slim fight.
So bad. But it's the thing. I don't really give a bro. Like win or lose, for me, everyone that steps in that ring is a warrior. You know, it takes a lot of balls, takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of respect. And whether you got an easy opponent or a hard opponent, don't matter what it is. For me, the Slim fight was much harder than this one. And you know, I got to respect Swarmz for getting in there. Same way he's going to respect me for getting in there. I'm not too sure what he's been saying. But, you know, from the energy that I've been given so far, Polisher is not good, but whatever. So for me, yeah, I actually think that he wants to win more than me. And I'm saying that just because I didn't train. And, you know, I just wanted to get in there, have a fight anyway. I'm here to see my fans, I'm here to see the supporters. And, you know, it's incredible what Mams and the whole Misfits crew have done. And I really respect it. So for us, getting in there, it's an amazing opportunity, and we're blessed, bro. So let's get it cracking.
Ryan Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love Ryan. Gotta love Ryan. Elle Brooke looking fantastic on the pads. I'm not gonna mention some names, but I was around a couple of people who were surprised at how good you looked on the pads.
Oh, really? Mate, when I say that I've worked hard, like I really mean it. Like I don't think, my last fight, I didn't give up. I was always in that gym, and I've always been around like my idol, and I see how hard she works, and I'm like, I can do that, you know? Even if I do half as well, that is my goal. So, no, I've been working really hard, and I hope that shows, you know? It's an element of surprise.
It is. Is it a bit intimidating? Faith is right there.
Yeah. She's
watching you, she's skipping slowly. Is that slightly intimidating, or is it like, let me show her what I got?
She's no Muhammad Ali, I ain't scared. What do you want me to say? Ooh, well scared. Ooh, get her away from me, please, security. No, I ain't intimidated.
13,000 fans will be there on Saturday.
Yeah, no.
You're going to walk out to 13,000, which is crazy.
I mean, one of mine is there the earliest of the night, so I hope everyone's there. Get in, come watch me, not KSI. Come watch my fight. I've trained hard for
I can clearly tell that she hangs around Ebony because they both swear so quickly. Apologies for the bad language. It's just the Ebony Bridges influence having on Elle Brooke there. Prediction for Saturday?
I think it will go the full 3 rounds. Faith thinks she's going to knock me out, and I've been there, done that. I've had one fight, and it's not as easy as that. And I ain't going to get knocked out. I've got heart. If I get knocked out on the floor, I'm going to get up. Tyson Fury style. I ain't leaving. I'm winning this fight. It's in my country. I'm winning this fight.
I like it. Look, we're going to end there because she can't stop swearing. Heart and skill should be a good one. Elle Brooke, Faith Ordway this Saturday live on DAZN.
Makes sense.
Faith Ordway done something that I like. She kept the public workout short and sweet, not giving away too much. Is that it? The element of surprise?
Absolutely. I think that's for fight night. There's no reason for me to show all of my tips now and tricks. So.
Is it weird? Elle Brooke's just over there. You're watching her do her workout. Is it strange knowing fight night is, fast approaching and there she is, there's the enemy?
I'm not gonna lie, initially I thought that it was gonna be a lot more intense and anxiety for me, but not at all. I actually feel super chill about it. I feel all good.
Obviously on Saturday, 13,000 are gonna be in there, right? I mean, that's something in itself, walking to the ring with 13,000. How have you mentally prepared for that walkout?
I think the only thing you can really do to mentally prepare is just go for it. I already know going into it. I've spoke to a lot of people. No matter what, you can't get around initial nerves, but once that bell rings, it's tunnel vision.
Give us a prediction. She thinks it goes to points and takes it. What are you thinking, a knockout?
I am 100% hoping for the knockout. I know that 3 2-minute rounds is obviously not a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, but I'm a pretty hard power hitter, so I feel like if I get her in the right position at the right time, absolutely we can see a knockout that night.
Faith, good luck on Saturday. Well done. Yes. Did you hear the noise on those pads? Did you hear that? This man, B. Dave, who has come, as you can see, fully dressed for the occasion. Look at the boots. Can we get a look at the boots? I haven't ever seen this in a ring before, but I appreciate it. I really do. You're fighting a mystery opponent. Yep. How do you even get ready? How do you prepare? How do you train for a mystery opponent?
You don't train at all, actually. You sit on the couch, you drink beer, and you smoke cigarettes.
He's not been drinking beer. Look at the shape of this man. He's in shape. He's been okay. You looking forward to it, though? Saturday, Wembley, over arena, 13,000 in there.
I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. I'm f***ing ready. I'm hungry. I want to go now. I wish it was today.
Who do you want the mystery opponent to be? If you had your choice, who would you want it to be?
Stromedy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or that Amir kid. I just said his name, dude. NNA Productions.
Okay, he's got a hit list. Get through Saturday, and we might have to get that hit list done on Misfits. Good luck, B-Dave.
I don't know who it is. I'm just saying, if it's one of them, then cheers.
Yeah. Is this what you're wearing on Saturday? You wearing these kind of boots?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm wearing boxing boots.
He's gonna come ready on Saturday. B-Dave fighting a mystery opponent this Saturday. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cheers. Thank you, brother.
All right, let me tell you, we have the main event, but we got the people's main event. And I'm telling you now, the people's main event is Josh Brueckner versus Salt Papi. Josh has put on a workout, and everyone's like, okay, you're looking good.
Yeah, we tried to stay sharp over after this last fight, worked on a lot of new things. So I'm excited to show it in the ring. And I like how you said the people's main event because a lot of people were pushing for this to be the co-main event. And I don't know why they didn't want it to be the co-main event, but I think this is the people's main event for sure.
How quick did both of you say yes to this one? Because I ain't gonna lie, when this was announced, I was like, whoa, what are they doing? Why is Salt Papi fighting Josh Brueckner? This is crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I've never said no to an opponent. They just give me names, and I'm like, sure. And I looked up Salt Papi, and I was like, people love this dude. They think he's the real deal. People are saying he's the #1 influencer boxer in the game. So, of course I want that fight. I didn't hesitate. I was like, absolutely. Even though it was a very quick turnaround. I mean, I fought, a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
And over the holidays and stuff, I was seeing mid-January is a terrible time for a fight card. You got Christmas and New Year's, but here we are. We're ready to go.
Last time out, Austin, Texas, as you say. This time in London, your first time in London as well.
Yes, sir.
What'd you make of it? What'd you make of this?
Honestly, I want to thank Misfits and DAZN for the opportunity. This is so cool. I mean, travel across the country across the globe to a new place, and I get to fight. If I would have told little Josh this a couple years ago, I wouldn't have believed it. So here we are. We're gonna make it happen.
I can't wait for this one. Honestly, Josh versus Salt Papi. I'm telling you now, People's main event. Fight of the night. Book it. Remember, Ade said it. Book it.
Yes,
Good luck, Josh. Good luck. Thank you. You know what? As the presenter of the show, I try not to have favorites, but I can't not love this man. My favorite crossover boxer there is on the planet. Salt Papi takes on Josh Brueckner this weekend. How you feeling, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's good to be back, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
were like the guy that everyone was saying the most avoided.
Yeah.
No one wants to fight Salt Papi. No one, to be fair, wanted to fight Josh Brueckner.
Yeah.
So you guys have got it on together.
Yeah, I mean, the man is right, man. You know what I'm saying? Money talks, man. That's why we're fighting. But you know, after like, if you're a boxing beginner, you see me doing all the angles, you'll be scared too.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic fight. Why is this fight? We need to speak to Mams. Why is it not co-main event?
I mean, Mams was saying he's gonna do a poll, but I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a poll and he realized there was no point because everyone would pick it.
Let him do the co-main, like, you know, he deserves it, man. He's supposed to be the, like, you know, the main event, but you know, like, you know, Slim deserved that. I don't wanna, like, you know.
I've been speaking to a lot of people and they're saying if you win this one, and it's going to be a good fight, you have to be in line for the big boys. Whether it be Slim, whether it be KSI, someone, you have to be.
Yes, sir. You know, Jake Paul and KSI, they talk about fighting this year. If KSI doesn't want to fight Jake Paul, I'm here.
Salt Papi, baby. Salt Papi, Josh Brueckner this weekend. For me, people's main event. Should be co-main event, but it is what it is. He's looking in good shape. Give us a little dance. Give us a little dance, a little send-off. Damn. This boy's got everything. He's got everything. Think about it.
The mood has changed. It's all gone really quiet now. It's all gone quiet. Where's the big mouth now, bro?
Let me kind of give you an idea of what Tom's talking about. Slim, who he's fighting, is just to our right here. And Tom put on a very, very good pad session. I think you surprised a lot of people. Everyone, you've almost become the mystery man. And what can Tom do in the squared circle? I think they know what you can do now.
I'm just ready to go, bro. Fully ready. I'm over-prepared. Like, as soon as he catches one of these bats, he's going to sleep.
You guys have been quite friendly, I think, so far.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. No disrespect towards him at all. Like I say, no disrespect towards Slim at all. He's a nice fella, respectful fella. But when he's in a ring saying he's going to take off my chin, it's war mode inside here, but it all changes then. That's it. That's it then.
Is it weird having him over there just looking at you, watching what you're doing?
It's actually, I feel quite privileged to see him, man. It's an honour to see him. I've seen his fights. It's nice to be sharing the same room as him and the same ring as him. So I'm actually, you know, quite what's the when you're a bit
starstruck.
Starstruck, baby. No, I'm starstruck, man. I'm starstruck, baby. That's what I'm saying. The thing is a joke. It's no joke, bro. People know it's a real fight. Yeah, I know this is going to be a real fight. A dog fight. This is a dog fight.
Come back into the middle, Tom, finally. Very quickly, we were supposed to see you on Misfits 2. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
We're excited to see you on Misfits 4. What can fans expect on Saturday?
Just expect an explosive fight. A lot of power, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat. And someone's getting knocked out.
I like it. The mystery man, Tom Zanetti, Slim, Saturday, co-main event. Big one. The Hitman is here. The unbeaten Slim member, Tom Zanetti, is his opponent Saturday, live on DAZN pay-per-view. You're looking good. You're looking loose.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I'm here to do what I got to do Saturday night. My man, Tom got a lot of energy, bro. I never met the guy. I don't know what he's about, but he could punch, you know what I'm saying? But punching it enough to beat Slimmy Slim, Mr. Oladipo, you know that.
Yeah, I like the way he says my name as well. Perfect pronunciation. He's almost a mystery opponent.
Yeah, it is.
Because online, when the fight was announced, let's be honest, a lot of people are like, why? No. He's a good fighter. He can fight, you know?
Yeah, he definitely could fight, man. So, like, I don't want no one saying, oh, Slim fighting bombs, yada, yada. I chose him because I know he's going to be a good fight. I know he had a Muay Thai background. I know he could punch. And this kind of opponent takes your skill level to the next level, you know, going through someone like this. So, it's a good test for me, for myself, for my ability. But I'm going to run through him Saturday night.
You are Mr. Misfits. If you're not fighting, you're commentating. If you're not commentating, you're upstage with me presenting. Hey. You do everything.
Yes, sir, man. I love this game, man. I love being around it. I love the atmosphere. I love the energy. But, man, nothing's better than performing on a sold-out crowd arena, especially in Wembley Arena. That's where Anthony Joshua fights at, bro. And I'm going to be fighting their co-main event. Third time, baby. Third co-main event on DAZN. It's amazing. I'm so excited.
I have a feeling the next one is going to be main event.
Oh,
I thought you were going to be main eventing. Quickly, prediction. What are you thinking?
What I'm thinking, man, I think I'm gonna catch him. Man, I gotta test his chin, man. I gotta see. You know, we're gonna test his chin, see how he lasts. He might be a little tough. If he's tough, it might be 3rd or 4th round. But it depends on his chin. It could be early 2nd round, if anything.
We know Slim can do it. The Hitman's here in the building.
Yes, sir.
Slim, Tom Zanetti this weekend should be a good one. There's so much I want to talk to Faze about. Like last minute call up, main event. But first, I have to start with the Malik Scott link up. We know Malik Scott trains so many good fighters, Deontay Wilder being the biggest one. How did this link up come about?
Yeah, that's the real W. That's the real W. You know what I mean? The KSI thing I'm super hyped about, don't get me wrong, but it came about just because things weren't going my way, or things weren't going like me and my old coach Wally weren't seeing eye to eye on some things. I got so much love for him. He's introduced me to the art of boxing, and he's one of my closest friends. You know, always got love for him. We still communicate to this day, but it was just time for me to move on to, and I got linked up with Malik, and Malik's perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? He's used to working with long limb fighters, and he's one of the best in the game. So I got so much respect for him, and I learned so much from him. You know, it's only been less than 2 weeks that I've been learning through him, but I've already learned so much, and I can't imagine, you know, how it's gonna go the next few months.
Honestly, watching it ringside, me and Wade were both watching, and we're like, technically, and it's only been 2 weeks, technically already though, so many little improvements that he's making. You're looking forward to Saturday, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm so excited for Saturday, bro. I could barely sleep last night. I think it's like, since I've been here, I've been sleeping a lot, but like last night, I got antsy, you know what I'm saying? I got very excited for Saturday, and I was awake for like 2 hours.
Was there any part of you that was like, you know what, I appreciate the call up KSI, but not yet? Or was it a case of, no, we're taking that fight?
It took me like 2 seconds to decide. Like, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, let's do this. It was like that. I'm excited for the opportunity. You know, shout out to JJ. I'm grateful for the opportunity. You know, I got mad love for him, got so much respect for him. It's crazy to see what he's built, especially over the last few years, because we kind of started around the same time, Simon and Faze, you know. So it's cool. It's like we're two titans in the internet world to our own degree, and so I'm just looking forward to Saturday.
Last time out, London O2 Arena. Obviously, it didn't go your way. This time, a bit of redemption in terms of where your mind's at?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I was grateful that I got to fight again on the Misfits 3 card. I got called up after, like, I was in Rio de Janeiro, 7 days notice. Like, I just proposed to my fiance, and then the next day I get a call from Jordan right there, and he's like, yo, you got this opportunity to fight. Someone pulled out, and fortunately I got an opponent. You know, like, not many people would say yes in 7 days notice. So shout out to Overflow, made that happen. That was a huge bounce back victory for me. I definitely needed that because I was sitting on that loss for way too long, and you know, Slim caught me on my worst day, and I can't wait to get it back, bro.
I know you want to run it back. Everyone wants to run it back with Slim. Good luck Saturday. You're looking really good, looking really sharp.
Thank
well
you.
done. Cheers. And the media workout is done. People behind us starting to pack away. It's been fun. It's been fun here today. We got to see every single fighter. We interviewed every single fighter as well, apart from the main man himself, KSI, who literally done a beeline and is out. He's gone. He wants to do a bit more sparring, he said, so he's out of here. What did you make of everyone we saw today?
It was a mixture.
Sorry, apologies. Let me introduce the great man, Wade. Do I still need to introduce you? I'm not quite sure.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wade. Back on DAZN, Misfits, the Wade concept, the breakdown. Go subscribe. You know the deal. They know by now. But yes, it was a mixed bag. We had guys that really wanted to show a lot, like Josh Brueckner, who damn near completed an entire round, maybe 3-4. You had guys that showed very little, like KSI. Popped in, did a couple moves, did a Hindi squat, and dipped out. But you know what? There were some impressive ones. Like I said, Josh Brueckner. We had a little rambunctious stuff again with Anthony Taylor, as always. The girls, Faith Ordway, Elle, Brooke, popping the pads. It was, like I said, a mixed bag, but everybody had their purpose here today, and I think everyone executed the way they wanted.
What did you make of KSI doing that? A bit of yoga,
yeah,
and then he kind of done a bit of sparring in front of the mirror, and then basically ran.
Yeah,
what'd you make of that?
It was interesting. You know, I know what his schedule is like, and he's probably one of the hardest working guys I've ever met. Today was a lot of media on the outside for him. You know, listen, he's the main event. He's also the co-promoter of this entire thing, so he's got a lot of hats he's trying to wear right now. So coming in and even being here just to show us something, we appreciate that. But it was interesting. In the stuff he was doing was a lot of stance switching, was a lot of jabbing, was a lot of covering ground, which is something he's going to need to do against Faze Temper. Bigger, taller guy is going to have to jab his way in, cover ground. So from what we did see, maybe a little breakdown later on, but that's what I took.
Yeah, I might join him for that breakdown. That's the main event, by the way, KSI versus Faze Temper. The people's main event is Papi versus Josh Brueckner. Both of them look good in their own way.
Yeah, like I said, Josh came out and wanted to get a sweat on. He wanted to really move around. I mean, he's built like a Greek god. Like, I don't even mind saying it. The he's handsome. That's a handsome dude, bro.
He's a good-looking guy as well.
Handsome dude. You said he had calves on his calves. I said it looked like a cow had babies. He had that many calves out here. He is just shredded to the nines, and he was packing big-time power. Those pads weren't popping themselves. He was doing that, but it's not all about that. We talked about it. Salt Papi, speed, technique, fluidity, just loose, having a good time. It's really going to be one of those fights that we look back on in a couple of years and go, that is why we got that 5-year deal in the zone and Misfits. That's why the influencer boxing scene's on the rise. It's a big one.
Yeah, we're going to tell you more about that 5-year deal tomorrow at the press conference. Quick one before we wrap about the ladies. Elle, Brooke, Faith Ordway. Both of them look good, I thought.
Yeah, listen, I came into this thing and it was going to be finesse versus power. But I watched Elle today, and Elle Brooke had some finesse on her shots. Yes, there was some big-time power there, but covering ground well, staying on balance. Faith Ordway, a little bit of a question mark. We just don't know what we're going to get. But she's very athletic, great shape. Didn't hit the pads, didn't do much of that, but a lot of shadow boxing. Turning over her right hand looked nice. So I think this is going to be one of the more talented female fighters we've had. And again, the winner of this one's automatically going to be a big star.
So many other fights to talk about on this card. We got to see Ryan Taylor, Swarmz look really good as well. Slim look good. Tom Zanetti, the mystery man. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know what's going to happen tomorrow at the press conference. People are going to start talking some smack. So make sure you join us for the press conference tomorrow, myself and Wade. Then the weigh-ins on Friday, and then the big one, Misfits 004 on Saturday. From us, from this wonderful place, have a good one, people.
The nightmare is back.
Oh,
I'm ready. And now, tempers are flaring.
You've unleashed the beast, the nightmare.
And it's time to settle a long-time rivalry.
The fraud is about to get found out.
Primed and ready for battle.
Yo, it's Faze Temper. I'm back in the ring.
They're unfazed and uncaged.
It's time! How do I see the fight going? Knockout.